Welcome back, everybody. This is Tanya Sidegigcrafts, and it's good to see you. It's a good Friday. It's Finish It Friday, and today I've got to get some things complete. So as you may know, or as you may remember, if you've been here with me for a while, I found this box at the local thrift store, and it had this cute little print all over it, and I refinished it so I can use it in my craft room. I thought I had ran out of paper to do the back, but I found some. So I'm gonna finish it. Hey now. And then I've got a couple other things to do because this will only take a hot minute. So let's go ahead and measure this puppy up. I'm so excited. It's I'm feeling a lot better today. Okay, this is gonna be 5 7/8 by 4 and what is that, 6/8? Let's see if I can remember those numbers. 5 7/8. 4 6/8, 5 7/8, 4 6/8. That's exactly how wide this is, actually. Is that possible? Is that possible? Am I that lucky? Man, that's close. It'll work. I just want to cover up that picture. I did cut that a little short, but that's okay. I just want to cover up the picture, so that's fine with me. Yay. And then I have this cute, I love this paper. I love this print. I don't know where I got that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and distress this real quick. I hope you guys are all doing great. I think I already said that. Getting to feeling better. I've been sick, and so grateful. So grateful. I'm still really tired. I don't understand this fatigue. It's so weird. It's like it didn't hit me until after I was cleared to go. You know, well, that's not true because I slept most of the time. But what I mean is, like, I wasn't short of breath or anything, but now it's like I try to cross the room and I get a little dizzy, and I'm not sick anymore. Got a head congestion, but other than that, I mean, I just feel like I have a head cold at this point, and I can live with that. So I am not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. But that's just where I'm at. I know that there have been people that have been so way sicker than me, and I feel so blessed to have not had that problem. And I feel very blessed. So it was very quick. And you know, by day 3, I was already feeling better. Day 1, I slept all day. Day 2 was miserable. And day 3, I was already, you know, on the mend. So very, very gracious, very grateful is the word I'm looking for. So here I am, day whatever. Worked last night, and I have today off, and then my schedule goes back to normal. So I've got lots to do, lots to catch up on. My house is, I've been trying to get at least a little bit of something done every day. I did some cleaning yesterday, got some stuff out to the trash I needed to get out. Good grief, what is going on here? I haven't used this much lately, huh? I think that's what's going on here. But yeah, so everything's coming together, and what the heck is happening? I'm gonna go in this way. I don't usually have problems. My pin is going straight through here, so I'm not sure why I'm having an issue. I love this glue, but to get it going sometimes, I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I don't think so. Probably not. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, though. Well, let's see Tanya playing the glue today. Let's put some of that back. It's like gold right there. While we're spreading it around, we'll just put some back in the bottle. This is how not to craft. But hey, whatever works, right? So my finger's already in it. I'm just trying to get this back panel on. And I can fuss with glue. I don't feel like fussing with glue, but then I can fuss with glue. All right, back panel. It already has stuff in it, so I don't want to dump that out. What does it have in it, you ask? Some of you may not remember. All right, I don't care if that shows. I really don't. I just want the majority of it covered up because, you know, I like my paper better than that picture. So what I did with this box, because it's so darn cute, I've got ATCs in here. Some of these are already started. See, there's that paper again. I told you I love it, but most of them are blanks. So I went through and used my my cardstock and made blanks for ATC cards because we make so many, and I end up with so many scraps. It's like, why not cut them up and have them at the ready, you know? So I've got ATC cards. They're perfect size for that, and that's where I've got them started. So yay! It's a great little storage thing for me. And now let's see about this glue. Oh, so what can we do? Look, what can we talk about? So I have been watching video, lots and lots of videos, you guys. I actually ran out of true crime videos and was asking my friends to go get in trouble so that I'd have something to watch. It was like that. I do enjoy true crime videos on YouTube, and I find the it's not the crime aspect that I enjoy. It's the sociological part of it. You know, why people do what they do or how people's minds work. It's really interesting to me how people respond under stress, and you know, the stories that go along with it I find interesting. So you know, the psychological part. All right, but one of the videos I was watching, and I don't remember who, if I can find the video, which wasn't too far back, so I should be able to find it. Somebody was making labels, and I thought that's a really cool idea. You know, they're just little pieces of art that can go into your journals. They're flat, and I can use up some of my scraps. So I, a few days ago, when I was thinking I was into it, but I really couldn't sit up for long, I cut out a bunch of these labels. So they're layered labels, and what I'm going to do is I want to finish some of them today. Not all of these, because there's no way I'm going to finish all these on camera, because, you know, that would take a long time, and I don't want to do that to you. So I'm going to pick out some of these, and let's just play, have some fun. I don't know. We'll do a handful. We'll do those. How about that? I've got a whole stack. You saw them, but we'll just do work on these, and I'm going to add to that. I love this paper. Gosh, I love this paper. So what she did was she took some strips. You can do this probably any size you want to. These in particular are 3 inches long by 1 3/4 width. And then she took some, these are like your scrap papers, you know, your fun scrap papers. They don't have to be cardstock. They can be one-sided. They don't have to be super sturdy. And then she took book pages, music paper, stuff like that. Something a little different. I cut up some old vintage stuff that I have laying around that probably wouldn't have another use. And these are 1.5 wide by 2 3/4 inches. And then we're just going to layer these on top. And then we're going to decorate them. So I've got them cut. I figured we could probably, you know, I might not do this many, you guys. That might take too long because I forgot I didn't distress them yet. So we'll just kind of distress them really quick, at least parts of them, and you know, we'll go from there and we'll see how many we can do. I should set a timer, shouldn't I? I wonder if I I wonder if I can do that on my iPad. And when I say I wonder if I can, I mean I wonder if I can. I know it's possible. You think I can? Because I'm horrible with some of these things. There we go. Here's a timer. I'm gonna set a timer for myself so I don't go crazy. We're gonna do, how about, let's go not go more than 35 minutes. Okay, how's that? And we'll just craft until we're done. 35 minutes. There we go. Let's go ahead and we'll just kind of distress some of these up. That might be a good tool for me. Learn how to craft a little faster. Not that I'm super slow. I think I get a lot done, but I don't know. I try not to make my videos too long for you guys. Some of you enjoy it and craft along, and I love that. I love hearing that. Sometimes I wonder, why aren't there any comments on that video? And then I realize, oh, it's a 45-minute video. There's like 100 people that watched it, but they probably watched it and crafted along, and that's fantastic. So I love being a part of your day. And if you guys have not liked and subscribed yet, please do so. I would love that. I know that more than half of my viewers aren't even subscribed, and that's just like, what? I know that YouTube sometimes will delete some of our subscriptions, and you've got to go back and check those. So check and make sure that you're subscribed so that you can see all the videos. I like to do challenges. I love to do hauls. I'm trying not to do any hauls right now, only because I'm moving into my new craft room, and I have so much to bring in here that I don't really want to bury myself right now. So I'm trying to use up some of the stuff I've got, save some money. I also have a vacation coming up in October, so I want to kind of save some of my funding for that adventure. That will be fun. We'll go back. We're going back to, my daughter and I are going back to California for a visit. I want to just go see everybody. So we'll want to have some spending money and some extra travel funds for that. And let's stop with those. Actually, let's go to these. So yeah, I'm trying not to do too many hauls right now, just if I need it. Let's see what else is happening. I like to make journals. I like to do all kinds of art and crafts. I love to try new things. So you'll see me trying all kinds of new things. Mixed media. I love mixed media. I love finding ways to get mixed media into my journaling. Card making. I've been enjoying card making. It's not my forte just yet, but I am. What's the point of staining that one? But I'm working that. I love die cuts. I love doing wax seals. I love making paper. I've got some eco prints that I made that I absolutely love, and you guys, I really want to get those online. Maybe I can work on that today. I need to scan them, and part of the problem is I'm not familiar with my scanner and so and computer situation, so I'm trying to overcome the fear. There's nothing to fear. It's not like I'm going to lose anything, but I need to figure out how to scan on my computer and get it to, or scan on my printer and get it to come to my computer. It's not that hard. I know most of you have mastered this. It's not something I've really done. So, you know, it's not a function I need in my everyday life. So I just need to try it and then figure out how to upload that into a way that I can share those things with you. And reuse them, because that's something too. I don't want to use the papers because they're so beautiful and it just took so much work. And I know no two prints are ever going to be the same, so I really want to scan it so I can reuse it. Print it out. And that would be one less thing on my desk too, right? If I could use some of that stuff up and just print it when I need it. That would be awesome. Or file them away or something. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. So bear with me. I'm just talking it through. Okay, we're done distressing those. I don't know if I did the same number. I don't know. But, you know, we can always add to it. So let's see if the glue is going to cooperate now. I saw a bubble, so that's possibly promising. Oh, yep, that's good news. So some of this paper, like this paper that I've got right here, I was found at the antique bookstore that's located in Birmingham, here in Alabama, and I need to go back to that store. It's been months now, so I bet he's got all kinds of new stuff in there. He's got this little bin in the back of the room, at the very back of the store, back by, you know, his closet where he keeps his lunch. And I know this because I was sitting in his way when he went to get his tuna sandwich. And it's got this little bin that like looks like nobody ever goes through. And there was just so many cool things in there. It's like ledger paper, crumpled up music, maps, all kinds of cool stuff. And like this was a, it's a transcript of an interview for some doctors, and it's typed, you guys. It's typed. Look at this. It's typed on paper. I don't know how old this paper is or anything, but who types anymore? Nobody. So I don't know what this is about, and I didn't care to read it, but it's some doctoral thing. And I thought it was really interesting, and I love the print. Isn't that cool? So stuff like that. And when you walk up to him with this big old stack of stuff, he doesn't price it individually. He's like, let's just say $50. Okay. And you walk out with your stuff, and it's so cool. He puts it in the bag for you, and off you go. And I love it. So it's I love going in there. He's always got treasures. That was a little bit wider, but that's okay. This is interesting because my glue kind of showed through on that paper. I guess that just adds to it, doesn't it? Wonder if it'll dry clear, hopefully. Somebody wrote on this one, it says, I believe something. Love evidently delights in bending the inclinations in that every direction against which the professions have been the loudest and most decided. I don't know what that means. Make jewelry. Let's put this on this one. So I got out some of my little tidbits too from my Tim Holtz box, which sadly my Tim Holtz box isn't really necessarily a Tim Holtz box anymore. There's all kinds of things in there, which is fine. It's more of an ephemera box now. I didn't make very many. That's okay. That's plenty. And so there's kind of some odds and ends, but it's mostly Tim Holtz in there. But there's some different stuff too. And I've got some little bits in there that I thought might be fun on these. How many got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm chomping at the bit to do more than that. But let's just stick with those 6. We'll put these aside. I can do these off camera another time, no problem. And let's just do like one at a time. So basically what we're doing is just finding some fun things that we can add. Oh, I should have got some stamps out. That would have been fun. Why didn't I do that? I guess I still can, can't I? And yeah. So I also downloaded some labels the other day, but wouldn't you know, my printer ran out of ink. So I'm waiting for my ink to show up in the mail, hopefully today or tomorrow. But that gives me an opportunity to use some of these, so that doesn't bug me either. So there we go. So we could do something with those. We could use this, which would be pretty on there. I kind of want to trim it. I feel like this is a 50. Oh, where's those scissors? Did I bring them in here yet? I think they're still in the other room. Darn. Okay, well, we won't use those today then. Weirdly, I don't remember what I put them in. All my decorative scissors. Can you guys tell me? Do you know? I'll have to find them. Not a problem, but not right now. See, if I use some of this stuff, then I'll have room for other stuff, right? More new stuff. I always like new stuff. Who doesn't? But then what happens when I get the new stuff, I want to hoard it. So it's not new by the time I use it, of course. See, we could put some stuff like that on there. Looking kind of cute. We could put a little dance card maybe. Little ticket. That'd be cute. Let's do that. See, they can be super simple. You can add one thing, you could add nothing, you could add two things, you could add a sentiment, you could add whatever you want to do. Just make it cute, make it yours. I just thought this was such a fun idea and a great way to use up some of these things. And then my little clusters, basically, is what they are, little labels, clusters, are going to be ready to go when I need them. So I'll just put them in a little container of sorts, figure out how to store them, which is also something I need to do. I want to make a, I need to make an ephemera binder holder thing. Everybody's making them lately, and it's like, why have I not done this already? I did it for my Julie Nutting dolls. Why didn't I do it for these things, you know? Did I already do this one? I'll do it again. I think I did, but I'll do it again. So if my Julie Nutting dolls need them, then, you know, this stuff does too. I'm just gonna put that there. I'll put this there. You know what I really am, oh, you know what I really want to do? I really want to put thread on here, because you know what? That's a touch of me. So give me just a second. I'm gonna grab my brown thread out of my sewing machine. I'd love to sew around these, but I don't really want to. But something like this is a little bit more me. Look at, oops, that might be too big still. Let's kind of just wad this up. Just wad this up. We're gonna put this underneath that butterfly. And then it's going to have a little texture, a little more mixed media-ish, and I'm going to love it even more. I love the thread on it. It gives it some motion feeling, you know? There we go. And I still could sew around it, but I probably won't. Do you like it? Might add a jemmy or something like that. I think I'm going to turn on my hot glue gun. I think that'll work a little better, a little quicker too. Now that I got my glue flowing. But I like that. What do you think, you guys? Can you see it? Let me make sure my camera's on. I'm loving it. Isn't it cute? It'll be so cute in a journal. Okay, so let's set that one aside. There's one out of 6. We got 5 to go. All right, now this one has a lot of blank space. What can we do with that? Let's see what we've got here. Got a bunch of these cut out already. Let's find, I mean, we could use these kind of things too. Doesn't have to be Tim Holtz, you know? That would be super cute on there. Could do something like that. I don't know, that's too much, I think. I feel like that's just too much. I don't like that. We could put, no, another butterfly. I could just leave it like this. I don't have to put anything else necessarily. Ooh, I like the special delivery idea though. But I don't like that number right there, I think is what's bugging me. I want to cover that page number. Here's a 3. I kind of like that. That would be kind of cool. You can do rubber stamps on here. I already said that, didn't I? So, all right, let's do that. I think I like that. This is a Maggie Holmes flower. Or totally Tim Holtz, my Maggie Holmes. Kind of rough it up a little bit. It's not quite so pink. Should I put some thread behind this one too? I don't need to do the black. Set it aside there for a second. I'm thinking behind the flower maybe. Doesn't need to be perfect, that's for darn sure. Yeah, I really like that look. Gives it just a little bit something. And I meant to put this underneath there, so let's do that quick. Over that page number. And then we'll go over the top with the 3. Oops, that might have been... It's okay if it can't be perfectly red. It's not a big deal. Wasn't the intention. So we'll just do that. There we go. Gonna be cute too is add maybe some splashes of gold to this, or I cannot find my wax. I haven't seen it forever, and I don't know what I did with it. I'm gonna have to find it. So there's another. I think I like the first one better, but I think it's the coloring. And my thread, I should have worked my thread a little bit more, but that's okay. There we go, that'll help. Okay, next, what's next? Should we go with some flowers on this one? Maybe. And they can hang off. They don't have to be all the way on the paper. So that would be, you know, it can go off like that, maybe. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Who reads Roman numbers? Is that 9? If it's an IV, is that 9? Remember, I feel like maybe, I don't know, not important. Stick something like that. The blue's different. What else have we got? No. Anything else? Doesn't have to have anything else. This is kind of cute. Could put that under there, maybe like that. I like that. Let's do that. Okay. And we're going to stick with the thread through the whole theme too. So sorry if you don't like it, but that's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and distress these quick. I know it's not for everybody, but I like it. I think it's pretty. There we go. Do this one. I feel like the thread adds a little nod to the mixed media, to sewing. So, and I like to have sewing in my journals. I think I want to get more journals done this year, you guys. I think that's in my brain. I think that's going to be a big focus for me this year, or this next year. So I need to get some more stuff together to go in them, which is my thought process here. Okay, so this is going to go at the back. In that corner. Piece goes there. And then this one. Put that over too far, but I think it's okay. There we go. There's another. These are coming together pretty simply, right? I think they're very fun. All right, let's do the next one. What should we do different? How can we do this one different? We could do some tickets. That'd be kind of cute. That's math, that's ticket. We could do, what do we have over here? What do we have here? That looks important. Some flowers with that. Does this look like maybe somebody's going to a show? That would be kind of fun. What do you think? Maybe? Do I like anything better? Okay, you guys, I have to ask you, is this not your favorite paper doll? This is my favorite paper doll. I don't use her. I love her. She's my friend. She's my friend. I pulled her out today because I thought, oh, she's so cute. I just want to stare at her little face all day. She's so cute. Do I like that one better? I kind of like the colors on this one better because this yellow kind of, it's the wrong color for that. What do you guys think? Yeah? No? Yeah? That's a lot on that one, isn't it? I feel like this ticket might be too big. I wonder if I have a smaller ticket. Let's see. Let's look around. Let's look around a minute. I could put a stamp. No, that's too square. Shipment collect. Let's see here. Ooh, here's a dance one. Maybe that one. And then that little butterfly could go here. Is that too much going on? I think it's nice. Okay, let's go ahead and distress. So today is being Finish It Friday, so I'm going to get some of these done. I got my box done. I've got cup orders I'm working on. Oh my goodness, this one cup order, you guys. I haven't sent the order out yet, so when I do, once I do, so that the recipient knows that her cup is fine, I'll show you the disaster. I felt so bad. Not only have I been sick, so it's been a little bit delayed, but it fell off the turner. So yeah, that was a problem, and it was going to take me less time to make a new one than to fix it. So I have a disaster cup to show you guys. It's terrible. It's terrible. I hate it when that happens, and it makes me feel so bad. I mean, I can strip it and reuse the cup. That's not an issue. The issue is it just takes extra time. It was almost done. Almost done. And it fell off the turner overnight and messed it up. Bad. Really bad. Like, really unfixable bad. So when I say it would take me longer to fix it than to, I mean, because, you know, I would have gotten down to the, yeah, I can't fix this part, and then still would have had to start a new one. So I started another one, and it's almost finished. So I want to make sure I get that done today and get that out in the mail. Yeah, I won't be able to get it in the mail today because it's got to get another, it's got to go on the turner again. But it's bad. I was so proud of it too. I was like, oh my gosh, all the time I spent. It was a gorgeous cup. It was perfect. Everything had gone really well until the end. There's another. I don't think this one's my favorite yet, but I do like it. Do I have one more? Oh, I've got two more. Two more. How much time we got? I don't know, because my script, 8 minutes and almost 9 minutes. So we've got time. We've got time. We can do this. Okay, so this one, it says make jewelry on here already, so I'd kind of like to use that as part of the design. What could I use? Let's see here. Crew dispatcher. Maybe. Make jewelry. What could I... Collect identification check. That's too much going that way. Make jewelry and novelties at home. Well, this is a label off of something. Complies to California something, something, something. I'm throwing that away. I don't want that. No. No. Cute. There's one that says cute. I think that's a little too modern. Something like that might be fun. Maybe. I feel like it needs color. Something like that, maybe? Does it need a flower? Maybe not those. Maybe something like that. I like that. We can put the thread around behind there. I like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so there's no rule to this, just what makes your eyeballs happy. You know, and you don't have to distress them and make them look vintage or anything. You don't have to do that. You can make them however you want. Make them happy and cute. Make them use your doodlebug paper. I don't know. Whatever makes you happy. But it's a fun little project. Great way to use scraps. Great way to use up some of your ephemera that you've got laying around that you're not sure what to do with. You see how easy these things come together. And again, use your rubber stamps. Use your, you know, splatter paints. Whatever you want to do. If I was going to do this again, which I will be doing it again because I've got a whole bunch more to do, I'll probably be using some rubber stamps included. So on those. Because I think it adds another element and it adds more depth. And whether you can see the whole rubber stamp or not doesn't matter. It's just part of the design, and it looks really cool. Looks really cool. Let's kind of put that there. I'm getting glue all over myself. And I don't care. It's been so... missed crafting this last week so much. It's become such a part of my day, and to get to spend time with you guys, it's becomes such a part of my day that it makes me sad when I don't get to. When at work, people ask me, "What'd you make today?" It's kind of fun. I have pictures. Let me show you. There's another one. And I've got one more. One more. We're almost there. I kind of feeling this. I'm feeling the music and the red. Feeling it. But I think, is this upside down? Ah, the words were right side up. Let me see the words. It goes this way, I think. I don't know. I think. I can't remember how to read music. Stamps and music work. I don't know. This is kind of nice. Maybe. That just covers up too much. But I could cut it in half and stick it under there like that, maybe. Something like that, where just part of it sticks out. Or I could find something else. Maybe a little card, maybe a little note from somebody. Actually, that's really cute right there. Maybe I'll stick that card out just a little more, but I'm gonna cut off part of it so it's a little shorter. And we're gonna go ahead and ink that up. This is the last one for now. For Finish It Friday. Thanks you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed Finish It Friday, feel free to use the hashtag and play along with me, and I'll be sure to go along and you know, check out your videos too and give you the support, the same support. So I really appreciate you being here. It's so much fun. Kind of thought it'd be fun to do an open collaboration, just kind of something, you know, to encourage everybody to finish their projects that are sitting around, get some stuff done. You know, we can craft together and encourage each other that way. And maybe finish some of these projects, because I know how hard it can be for me. So I know I'm not the only one that goes through it. Sometimes we have things sitting on our desk for way too long. So it's just my way of, you know, wanting to send out the encouragement to get those things finished and enjoy them. And, oh, I forgot the thread. Oh, well. No, I've got to do it. I got to find a way to get it under there. It just won't go along. It looks bare. So that's just kind of my way of reaching out to you guys and trying to help you and trying to help myself and support each other and get those projects finished up. So I hope you guys will consider participating. I'm going to be doing this probably every Friday that I can. You know, I might miss a few. I did miss last week because I was sick, but you know, it's something I want to do for myself, but also for this crafty community, and encourage you guys to get your stuff, you know, keep working on it. I guess it's my mental health, my mental health thing. So, you know, I want to reach out that way and help you guys that way. So this is all for, I don't know about you, but except when I'm frustrated, like I am at the moment, because I messed that up and should have done that first, darn it. You know, this is my mental health break, and this is something that I do for myself. So if it works for me, I know it's working for other people, and I'd love to be part of helping that community. So get out your crafty stuff and let's do Finish It Friday together. Just hashtag it. And I will search it every week and come back and comment on your videos and help you get some traction on your channels too. So let me turn off my timer. We got this done in, let me double check. Ooh, with 36 seconds to spare. All right, we got 6 of them finished. That's not so bad. That's what, 6 minutes each? All right, let me stand up so I can actually see in my camera what we got here. We got this beauty. We got this beauty. Now, we could still add jemmies and things to these too. Would be fun. Add a little sparkle and pizzazz. But we want to keep them flat if they're going to go in journals. Or relatively flat anyway. That one. But I think my favorite one is still this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, I'll try to post her video below. I don't remember who the crafter was, but I'm sure it's not too far back in my history. And I want to thank you all for being here, hanging out with me. And don't forget to hashtag Finish It Friday. Thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful day. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.